Okay, Finley, what are we making?
Vanilla.
Vanilla what?
Vanilla icing.
For what?
For Fletcher's cakes.
Yay!
And
So Finley and I are going to be making some
vanilla
vanilla
icing.
icing. She thinks vanilla icing. So we're making icing for Fletcher's birthday cake and his cupcake. So we actually have a few batches we need to make. He asked me to make a cookies and cream cake, so I'm going to, I think I'm going to do like a chocolate icing and also a cookies and cream, like a cookie with vanilla icing. So bear with me. This is how we do things in our kitchen. We just kind of like make things up as we go. Oh yeah, she's got one earring and then no earring. We got to find the back to that one. Ooh. So first we're going to make a cookies and cream icing. So watch and learn. Keep going. Finley is crushing up some cookies for the icing. Right, Finn? Doing a good job. Okay, so first we're going to put 1 cup of butter. Fletcher can't have real butter, so we use this stuff. Like I said before, I like this stuff. It's soy-free.
Whoopsie.
Oh, shoot. This is what happens in our kitchen. Oopsies. It's okay. Counter's clean. We'll get it. So we're going to do 1 cup of butter. I'll clean this up and then keep going. So the next thing we're going to add is 2 cups of this. Yeah, Finley thinks it's open. It's not. This is the icing sugar we're going to use. It's...
Mama, I can do it.
Honestly, any sugar is really
Mama,
not that
I
good for
can
you.
do it.
I know you can, and we will put it in a cup in a second. But this Swerve stuff, I find it's the best one. It makes Fletcher the least crazy. It tastes like sugar. It measures like sugar. These are all the cool things. Easy to digest. Tooth-friendly, bakes like sugar. Measures like sugar. Yeah, 0 calories. I mean, I feel like any sugar replacement is not the best thing to eat, but we're making cake here, so what are you going to do, right? There's Finley putting it in, making me nervous. Okay. Good job. Okay, kind of. Only got a little bit on the table. And then here goes the cookies that Finley crumpled up, smushed with a rolling pin. Okay, this is to make it like a cookies and cream kind of flavor. Oh, Oreo cookies are actually vegan. Like there's no milk or eggs in them. But they're still terrible for you. So again, this is not something we would eat on a regular basis, and we put a very little amount. I think if you had someone that didn't react to sugars and stuff as bad as Fletcher, you could probably put a bit more. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is 1 teaspoon, kind of, because I ran out of vanilla extract. So the other icings we make are gonna be missing vanilla, but whatever. It'll be fine. That was too fast. Holy shit, Finley. Come on. Okay, now we're gonna mix it. Finley started already. It's kind of clumpy.
We have to make so much chocolate.
Yeah, it's just icing, sweetie. It's a bit thick, but I kind of think that's good. I think I'm gonna put this one in the middle, kind of like an Oreo cookie. What do you think, Finn?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna put that in the middle of the cake, and then we're gonna make a chocolate one, right, Finn? Vanilla! So we're gonna put it in the middle of the cake and have this cake, top of it have chocolate icing on. So Finley is gonna start putting the icing on top. You just have to put a bunch on. Just spoon a bunch. Okay, Finn? I might help her.
We have to do this one.
No, we're gonna do chocolate on that one. So there you go. That's the middle of the cake. Looks good, right, Finn? Yep. And I'm gonna do the other. Okay, so next up we are going to burn off the sugar by running around in circles. And we're also gonna make the chocolate icing.
Mama, like this?
Yeah, like that. So in the chocolate icing, it's pretty much the same thing, only I'm gonna add some cocoa powder and a little bit of chocolate protein powder. You know, why not get some protein in a cake, right? Okay, so we added the butter and fake butter and icing sugar. And next up we are going to add protein powder to it. So this is the one
I have like
Yeah. This is pure paleo protein. I mean, you can use whatever you want, but this I find works best for Fletcher. There's no milk or eggs in it. But it's like a bone broth or beef, based one. Which Fletcher does really well with animal, like, sweetie.
All aboard.
All aboard. This is my life.
All aboard.
He does better with this kind of stuff than he does with like pea protein and stuff. So I've used this for about a month now, and I definitely like it.
All aboard.
All aboard. Okay. All right. So 1 tablespoon of that is going in.
Is that chocolate?
I know. And then we're doing 1/4 cup of cocoa. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Good job.
Now I have to mix it.
And then we gotta mix it, right?
I can mix it.
I think we'll do it in the mixer. What do you think?
No.
No. We will definitely be using the mixer, but she wants to give this a shot, so why not, right? All right, there we go. We're mixing away. We have to scrape the sides. Keep mixing. Okay. So that's pretty mixed. We got the 2 cakes to put it on.
Mama here.
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna ice it next. All right, so we put a big dollop on, right? And we're just gonna spread this around. Doopy-doo. Okay. Oh, that's probably enough. Okay, pour it on. There we go. Ta-da.
I'm gonna
And I'll do the sides and stuff too. Okay, so I finished icing this one. It's not, I mean, I'm no professional icer.
So yummy.
But that matters, right? It's so yummy. So I did that one, and then I have this one over there that I think I'm gonna actually.
Go to Costco.
We're gonna go to Costco, yeah. I think I'm going to ice that one with vanilla instead, so we have options, chocolate and vanilla, right? Fifi woke up to join the party. We're gonna take a break and go to Costco and be back, okay? What's it taste like?
Chocolate.
Okay, so we are all done icing our cakes and cupcakes. I won't show you, but it looks like a bomb has gone off in our kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what we've done, and what I did was make 3 batches of the icing that I originally did. So this is what I was able to ice with that. We did 1 chocolate cake, and then 1 cookies and cream cake, and then I had extra chocolate, so I ended up smearing.
With chocolate on it.
Yeah, it's got chocolate on it. It's, you know, I'm not a cake decorator, but my family will like it enough. And then for Fletcher's birthday party, we did these little, I did chocolate with just like a dollop? Is that what you say? A dollop of the cookies and cream icing with a little Oreo on top. So that's that. So I know that it's not, you know, the most beautiful cupcakes in the world or whatever, but I find when you do cupcakes with like that giant swirl of icing on that look beautiful and all the bakeries sell, the kids often just like eat the icing off the top and then don't eat the cupcake, and then they leave the party.
I want
you know.
I want strawberry.
You want some strawberries? Okay, I'll get some strawberries in 1 sec. They leave the party like total nutcases because they're high on sugar, and I try to avoid that. If the kids at this party don't like these cupcakes, I don't really care.
I want
Don't eat them. But at least they're not, you know, eating you know, half their weight in sugar at the party and then going home and being crazy. So yeah. At Hunter's birthday when he was 8, you want some strawberries?
Yeah.
I will, you know what, I'm gonna just pause and get some strawberries. Right, back to my story. So Finley's got our strawberries now. Once when Hunter was 8, I had a birthday party for him. 8 boys probably. They did laser tag, and standard back then was pizza, cake, and pop at birthday parties. So I did all that, and one of the kids went.
And Fletcher was biting up Hunter's birthday.
He wasn't alive back then. One of the kids, who was a sweet boy, ended up taking an entire pop bottle or can and dumping it on his head. And so I had this kid who was a sticky mess, covered in pop, like all over the floor. And I was like, what the heck is wrong with this kid? But I mean, like, you can't really blame him if he's literally fed all this sugar. He just acts like a crazy person. So since then, I try to avoid tons and tons of sugar at birthday parties. So that's that. I mean, there's still sugar in the cupcakes. I'm just saying there's not, it's not an insane amount of icing on top. And, you know, maybe the kids won't like it, but whatevs. They don't care. At the end, all they care about is going home and looking in their loot bags, let's be honest, right? Right? Good times.